Yesterday we were saying on the show, Gaza has poisoned our street. Now, has it poisoned the mother of all parliaments?
Well, what's happened is what's been basically a matter of intimidation by Islamism in this country over about the past 20 years has finally reached Parliament. I mean, whether it is a school teacher in Batley going into hiding, he's still in hiding for showing his pupils cartoons of Mohammed, right up to this very week where William Shawcross, who wrote the report about Prevent, you know, the anti-terrorist strategy, said that in fact fear of being considered Islamophobic meant that actually it wasn't being effective. This is going through our whole society, as is indeed a form of sectarianism. That is the most worrying thing of all, and it's related to this.
And I think you bang on. And I think people are afraid to call this out. And we also saw this with the grooming gang scandals. Yeah. And you're right, we're covering the Shawcross report later on in the show. Islamic extremism being allowed to fester and to flourish because we're afraid to call it out.
And you don't have to look very far to see it, do you? Why do we have bollards everywhere in busy areas? Oh, is that because the Mormons might be driving badly? Why are we looking over our shoulders at Christmas markets, as our Home Secretary wants us to do? Could that be some pesky Jehovah's Witnesses? No, obviously not. It is actually because we've got rabid Islamist extremism on the march in this country, emboldened by incredibly weak leadership and people who like to slander other people, who call it out by saying that they are just far right themselves. That is absolutely staggering. And I would just ask, how many people have to die? How many more Manchester Arena bombings do we have to have? How many borough markets do we have to have before people start calling it out for what it is? MPs last night bottled a vote because they were scared of rabid Islamist extremism.
Islamist extremists have perpetrated, we're ready for this, more than 81,221 attacks and killed more than 246,811 people worldwide just since 9/11. Now, if that doesn't freak you out enough, this was in a 21-year period, by the way. If that doesn't freak you out enough, that actually works out at, as an average, 16 terror attacks every single day for 21 years. Now, just let that sink in a little bit. This is just in 21 years. India have been dealing with it for a very long time, as you will probably know. So when they tell you that it's a religion of peace, and when Merkel tells you that Islam isn't the source of terrorism, show them this list and just let them know that these people are lying to your face.
That the Quran, which incidentally, if you read, demonstrates Islam is a peaceful and harmonious religion.
Islam is a religion of peace.
Islam is a religion of peace.
Muslims are peaceful and tolerant people and have nothing whatsoever to do with terrorism.
And throughout history, Islam has demonstrated through words and deeds the possibilities of religious tolerance and racial equality.
As we have also discovered through the rape gang scandal, the grooming gang scandal, which was the industrial scale rape of hundreds of thousands of British children by Pakistani Muslim gangs who got children addicted to heroin and alcohol and trafficked them from one town to another from the 1960s onwards. An estimated close to 1 million children were sexually abused and raped in this way. And politicians in Westminster said it was Islamophobic to suggest that that scandal was happening.
Sweden. Significantly more children suspected of crimes involving explosives related to Muslim gang crime. So far this year, 54 children under the age of 15 are suspected of general dangerous destruction. The number of explosions has also been steadily increasing over the years and has reached a record high this year. 168 explosions in Sweden. Sweden. 2024, with about 262 shooting incidents and 41 killed. This represents a 35% decrease in gun killings compared to 2022, when 63 people were killed by gunfire. Some point out that part of the gun violence has moved to Denmark, which explains some of the decrease in Sweden.
We have imported cultures that are diametrically opposed to the traditions, the values, and the way of life that has traditionally held our country together. The reason millions of people are voting for the Reform Party, which is currently on 35% of the vote, the reason hundreds of thousands of people are marching in the streets, and the reason millions of people are raising the Union and St. George's flag across the United Kingdom as part of a spontaneous protest against their government, one of the most significant protests that my country has seen in many years, is because of the immigration crisis.
17 attacks in 48 hours, and not one single one of these the attacks have actually been done by what we call English natives. So they've all been done by those with let's just say foreign backgrounds or migrant backgrounds, either first generation or second generation.
You've allowed people into our towns and cities that are raping their way through our towns. They're murdering our kids, left, right and centre. Women are being raped daily across every city in our country from the fuckers that you've brought in. You've opened our borders when you worry your care needs to be about our kids. You care more for Afghanis, Somalis, Eritreans, Syrians, Pakistanis. You care more for them. You put them up. You house them. They're a danger to us. They're a danger to our country, and you give more of a fuck about them than you do about British children. You are endangering our country. You're endangering every one of us and our families by housing men you know nothing about across our country, and to top it all off, we're paying for it. So before people get on quick and condemn the angry men, that anger is justified. Okay? I'm surprised this took this long. And with your two-tier cowardice policing, you've actually encouraged the scenes you see tonight. You've done this. The government have done this. The police have done this. Your absolute cowardice has resulted in this. Children being butchered and murdered. And the problem is, no one can believe a word you say, because you continuously lie. Everything's a lie from you. No one trusts you. No one trusts your media. The entire nation is about to break down because of your foolish, weak, cowardly leadership. Stop the fucking boats. Get them out of them hotels. Get them gone. Put them on boats and send them back. Okay? They shouldn't be here. They're endangering the safety of our families. Men will rise up. We're always going to rise up. They have to rise up to defend their families. You've brought this war on our shores. You've brought danger on our shores.
Far too long we've been silenced, we've been oppressed, we've been made to feel ashamed to wave a Union Jack and support our British Christian values. And it is time for us to stand up, find the courage to say enough. We don't mind legal migration. In fact, a lot of people, doctors, nurses, have brought great skills into this country. But the illegal route and the amount of violence that's coming from these countries, and we can't say anything in fear of being called racist. Well, how is being British racist? So I've come here and I'm surrounded by fellow British men and women. We're smiling, we're happy, we're waving our flags with courage and pride, unashamedly so.
It's got, do you know where he's stationed then? Okay, because he shouldn't be hitting people.
It's amazing.
Oh, that's okay, because he shouldn't be hitting people. You know? No, he hit me. He hit me. Oh, he hit me. He should be arrested. I'm okay, but he shouldn't be hitting me. That's not fair.
They've all got over.
We've seen all of it. We've seen it. And, you know, like I say, there's real evidence
Oh, shouldn't have hit me. There you go. How good are they? They've all got over.
There's real evidence.
They've all played ball, let the ambulance go.
That's right, send it back, run over. There's real evidence
Really good.
Ironically, said that 5 minutes ago. I've done 2 now.
I should put him under citizen's arrest, really. Not put him close to you. Yeah, for no reason.
North Carolina. There is a possibility.
For no reason. A lady under arrest.
Once again, the lads are acting as security today.
Yes, we have got some numbers here today. WTAF media getting involved, bringing it right to you, straight from the protest itself. And we're just marching up to the Crown Plaza now. The 1,200 man plaza that's right next to the 1,300 man Holiday Inn. Come on, England! Heal the nation, deportation, baby!
How are you going to stop the Great Replacement? That was the question from counter-terrorism officers in an interview.
We want to deport them all!
Fighting back! 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 Send them home! 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 Send them home!
We love Ireland and we're here. We're breaking the censorship. The whole thing is over. All of their censorship, all of that blocking us from loving this country, that's finished.
Even mass arrests and police clampdowns can't stop Irish patriots from holding massive protests across the country.
We have a voice, to not be scared, to stand up to those labelling us. We are one. We will fight this. We will win.
Bob, I swear down, do not let me catch you taking another flag down on this road, I'm telling you. I don't give a f***. Do not take that flag down. Do not take down any other flags on this road, Bob. Bob, it's not being used for anything. It's fucking Britain, mate. If I want a flag, if I want to put a British flag up, I'll put a British flag up. Don't fucking tell me I can't put a flag up in my own country, mate. No, it's not used as a symbol of hate. It's used because it's fucking Great Britain, bro. It's got nothing to do with anyone else. Listen, this is not a racist thing. This is, well, exactly, so what are you doing, cutting it down then?
You're using it.
No one. Bruv, listen, this is what you're getting brainwashed into. See all these lefties calling us racist, yeah? That is a load of bruv. We haven't said one thing about black. You're saying that flag's racist. Yes, you are.
What I'm saying right now, not you, the people using it should get grounded.
No, it ain't, bruv. No, it f***ing isn't. No, it isn't. Listen. Go on.
Some people are actually intimidated by this flag.
Yeah, I don't give a f***. Well, then if you're intimidated from it, then you shouldn't f***ing be here.
You either fight back or you die. And that's the truth.